Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about weight loss and if you're working out and if you're eating right and you're still not getting results, what you're probably doing wrong and what you can do about it. Just to before we get into that, I want to talk about unit of measurement. So when we talk about anything, we always have a unit of measurement. So let's say you're going in a car, you say I'm going, 40 miles per hour. So that's how you measure how fast you're going. So let's say your weight, I weigh 200 pounds, pounds is a unit of measurement. So when we talk about food, we don't measure food by volume or by weight. We use the term calories. You probably would have heard it. So calories is how much, you know, um, energy food has. So it doesn't matter if it weighs, 10 pounds or 500 grams, it depends on the calorific value of the food. So like a pound of cheesecake is not the same as a pound of chicken, right? Chicken has a lot of nutritional value, but cheesecake is mostly sugar. So and it also a pound of chicken will be probably like 600 calories. A pound of cheesecake will be death and diabetes. So so you want to so that's why it's different for food. So now that we have that understanding, we'll say so. Usually, when you have to lose weight, you have to eat below your maintenance calories. So, for example, if you're um, let's say 6 feet, 200 pounds, then you calculate your average calorie you need for per day is 2,000, and if you continuously eat 1,700 calories per day for let's say 3 months, you're going to lose weight. That's how it works. And if you continuously eat 2,500 for 3 years, you're going to put on some weight, right? So you have to eat less. So people are like, oh man, you have to count calories now. This is terrible. Well, not really. You don't have to count calories if you choose to eat clean and like natural foods. For example, if you just ate like yeah, meat and vegetables and more clean foods, you really don't have to. But if you go into processed foods, oh, my friend is eating pizza and pasta and he's losing weight, well, he's probably counting calories, or that's the only thing he eats. So if you the more dirty you go, you have to know what you're doing. For example, even for me, I started counting calories just to see what's going on, like for a week or so, right? So every time I cook in my house and eat, I'll always fall below my calorie requirement for the day, which is helpful for me because I'm trying to lose some more weight. But the moment I start eating out, it becomes more difficult. So, if you just start eating fried chicken and like, hot dogs, now your calories are going to shoot up. Now, if you continuously do that, you're not going to lose weight. So, but if I start cooking eggs and like, it doesn't matter how much I eat, even if I eat like four eggs and like a couple of sausages and some vegetables, coconut oil, it only comes up to like 700 calories, and I intermittent fast, so I only eat a couple of meals a day. So now I ate a 700 calorie meal. Maybe I'll eat like a protein bar, a couple of hundred calories, 900 calories, and then in the night I eat like like a big meal, let's say 600 calories. It's only 1,500 calories. That's for the whole day, and now I'm going to fast for 16 hours. Go to the gym in the morning and lift heavy weights. So you see that you could do either way. So if you want to, let's say I want to eat a pizza that day, or I'm super addicted to cashews. So if I eat cashews, right, I will eat a whole bag, which is about 900 calories. Now, can I do that and still lose weight? Yeah, I can, but it's gonna suck because now if I eat cashews and for 900 calories, I only have like 1,100 calories left for the day for me to maintain it, right? So now I can eat like one other meal, but I have to skip like a meal. So is it healthy? Probably not. But if I'm super addicted to it, I could probably get away with doing it like once a month, twice a month. But if you keep doing like stuff like, oh, I eat a bag of cashews, but I'm still going to eat like both my meals, now you're like 2,700 calories. You do this for, I don't know, like a year, like 500 calories additional every day for a year. That's like 50 pounds of fat. It's like terrible. So if you want to eat the cake, I'll give you another example. I go to a lot of places out to eat. I won't give you the name. It's in Orange County. It's Urban Place. I'm gonna get sued. So what happens is they have really good meals. They have really good meals, and you can account like chicken and all that stuff. It comes up to like chicken with like a chicken braise or a beef braise. It's like 700-800 calories for a huge meal. It's not bad, right? Not bad. You get a lot of protein, some good carbs, and then you walk over. They have this diabetes, section. Uh, and then they have like cakes. So I like look up the cakes. One cake is about 1,400 calories. So you get the meal 800 calories, and you're like, oh, it's a small piece of cake. I'll have it. Yeah, it's 1,400 calories. Now you went over the entire day's calorie requirements. Yeah, you're going to get fat if you keep doing it every day. Oh, I only do it once a while. Okay, that's fine. You can do it once in a while, but you should know how much you went over and stuff. You need to kind of have like a what are you doing with it? So I was telling the guys there, they were like, yeah, it's terrible. People know. So, like if it's 1,400 calories, think about it. Like you can still eat it if you want, but know that it's like, okay, that's like almost a day's worth of calories. And not to forget, it's probably has 200 grams of sugar, which is like a week's, probably like 2 weeks worth of sugar recommended by WHO. It's like crazy. So, think about it. Like, if you want to drink a milkshake, if it's 1,700 calories, you want to drink that milkshake, it's terrible for you. Like you're gonna die drinking that. It's like, you want a side of diabetes with your order, sir? No, I don't. So if you want to have like a piece of chocolate, that's fine. You don't have to be crazy. So these are little things that you could do to lose weight. So cannot track it. um I went on a little rant, but so if you want to lose weight, you mostly have to think about what you eat, and you definitely have to track it if you eat out and if you eat high calorie food. That's the main message I would say. Try to eat food which are low calorie and has a lot of nutritional value. For example, chicken is a low calorie, not technically low calorie, but it's like a less calorie for so much nutrition you get, right? But if you start eating like stuff like even like nuts, right? They're really high calorie. Oh, it's healthy fat. Yeah, it's healthy fat, but if you ate like 2 bags like me, you're going to be fat, right? So you don't want to eat nuts all the time because they are high calorie, they're very dense because our bodies are, that's why when you eat nuts, you always want to eat it because you're like, evolutionary designed to eat crave for fats because it'll keep you full. You'll probably last longer, winter or when you go pick them. But now, food is so plenty that there's no reason for us to eat high calorie foods like that, especially like potato chips and stuff like that. They just like rack up your calories. You're never going to lose that weight. So it's like, so the more weight you have to lose, I would say the less important it is, uh, the amount of time you put in the gym. So I would say if you have to lose 50 pounds, it's almost insignificant for you to go to the gym and you maintain your same eating habits. Because if you're eating the same amount of food, burning 200, 300 calories in the gym is like, you know, pointless. Same thing with cardio. Or do I need to do cardio to to lose weights? No, you don't need to do freaking cardio to lose weight. I hate cardio. Just lift weights, it's fine. But if you have to lose 60 pounds and you're eating 5,000 calories a day, and I'm like, but I did 25 minutes on the Stairmaster. Yeah, 25 minutes on the Stairmaster is, let's say, 300 calories, right? Do you know how much one cookie from To-Go's or Togos, whatever, however you say it? It's like 400 calories. So you like do you that's the thing with cardio. If you do cardio, your body's gonna like send signals that you're kind of hungry. So you're gonna do 30 minutes of cardio and like ruin it by eating like two cookies. Like it's over. Like you're now getting fatter by doing cardio. So yeah, cardio is not that great if you're using that as your only means to like lose weight, right? So it's like 95% nutrition at this point. So if you have to lose weight, you have to take control of your diet. And when I say diet, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get on this. I see people always saying, oh, I get on this diet, for a month. For a month, what are you gonna do? Like after the 1 month, like you're gonna get like more fat. Like there's no point in like going on a diet for a month I want to try low carb, high fat, ketogenic, all that stuff. It's all great, just but mostly just figure out like what do you like, how do you want to live your life? Like mostly it's like lifestyle, right? So if you want to just, you know, eat like low carb stuff, it's fine, but it has to be like a lifestyle, you know? So if you have your mindset on like, oh, I'm not going to eat this for a month, that's not going to give you much. So your point is like to be fit for a month, then what are you going to do the next month? Like, so that doesn't make any sense to me. So think about it like, so that's why I named this channel Sustainable, Fitness, because I wanted to have it be like very sustainable so people can do it. And like if you have only an hour a day to work out, just work out for an hour, but try to do your nutritional um, intake, like manage it and stuff like that, so you're very aware of what you're putting in your body. It's like people don't realize when they eat food, like, oh, I don't care what I eat, I'll just go to the gym later. You know how crazy that sounds? It's like saying, hey, I want to drive to San Francisco. Let's go, man. And then you like sit in your car. So let's put some gas. You're like, I don't care about gas. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's like the worst plan ever. Like you're gonna be stranded, right? So same thing. Like, you're doing all this work at the gym, and you're like, I don't really care what I eat. It's fine. I'll lift some weights and do some cardio. It's a terrible idea. You're never gonna see results, and you're gonna like be like frustrated, and you're gonna probably gain weight. Little background about me. I used to weigh about 210 pounds. I weigh 175 now. Um, it's but I took 2 years to drop the weight because I wanted to do something which was very sustainable and achievable, and I can maintain it. I don't like to do crash anything. You want to do like crash diet. I have 1 week for a photo shoot. If summer's coming, that's not the there are tricks to do it. But that's not advisable. That's not you're not going to be able to maintain that weight or that lifestyle. It's really bad for your body. So you always want to take it like, you didn't gain 50 pounds over the weekend, right? So don't try to lose it over the weekend. That's what I say. I took like 18 months to gain 50 pounds, right? I mean, I didn't gain 50 pounds, but like, I don't know, 30, 40 pounds. But I took like a good solid 2 years to lose it because I wanted to do it the slow, methodical way. So anyway, thanks for listening to me, because I heard it on the internet, so it must be true. I don't have a degree in nutrition, or I'm not a trainer either, but this is mostly from my life experience, and I think there's a lot of good value you can take from it. So if you have any questions, please leave your comments. We'll make sure I answer them. See you soon. Thanks. Bye.